Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to download and install the Among Us Other Roles mod to your game. This mod just adds, I think it's like 30, maybe it's somewhere close to their roles to the Among Us game. Something that includes things like the sheriff, the snitch, shifter, all of these extra mods to the game. Just makes the game a little more intense while you're playing. Gives the crew a little bit more roles to do rather than just being a regular crewmate. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into this. The first thing you're going to want to do is download the Other Roles mod. Now, every time the game Among Us patches, the GitHub download has to patch itself and tell itself to... Am I still in Discord? I think I am. I'm full muted. Okay. The full patch has to download and patch itself, as I was saying. But other than that, it shouldn't be too hard. The link will be in the description below to the GitHub website to get this added on. So let's go ahead and get to that link right now. As soon as you get that link, it'll pop up with this website here, the GitHub, the Other Roles by that name. I'm not even going to try and say that name out loud. But these are all of the roles that it adds. So you can see that it's quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 41 extra roles to the game. That is quite a bit. Most people don't have all the roles turned on. You turn on whichever ones that you want on at the time. Otherwise, the game just kind of gets a little crazy. So once you get to this website, you're going to want to scroll down past this and go to releases. Now, the Among Us version that we're on right now is 2021.12.14s. So this is the mod version that you're going to want to download. So just hit this download link. That's fine. It's a new download, so it's going to say that it's hasn't been downloaded very much. It was just updated 11 hours ago. So this is going to be the most recent version of the game. So once you've got that downloaded, you can go ahead and minimize this. Next step we're going to do is open your Steam. And this is just going to allow you to get to your Among Us folder a lot faster and quicker than most people. So once you have Steam opened up, go ahead and head over to your Among Us game. And hit this little cogwheel right here, the Manage, and go down to Properties. Once you have this open, you're going to go over to the left side and hit Local Files. Now once you have this Local Files, we're going to hit Browse. This, like I said, brings up your Steam library Among Us game. So from here, we're going to select everything, copy it. Now, you're going to want to go one folder back. So if you're in the Among Us folder, you're just going to go the folder above it or just your Steam library, basically. So you can either click this common button here or you can click the little up arrow. But once you're here in this, you're just going to create a new folder, name it whatever you want to. I named mine Among Us Other Roles. That way I just know and can differentiate between the two games. So open that folder up and hit paste. Now what that's going to do is basically make an Among Us game in another folder, and it's just going to be called something else. So once we have that done, we're going to go over to our downloads. And go to the download that we just downloaded, the Other Roles. Now if you've got WinRAR or something like that, you can just open that and hit extract to and extract it to this folder that we just made, the Among Us Other Roles folder. But once we've got that done, you open your download, highlight everything, copy it, or drag and drop it into that folder we just made. What this is going to do is basically add the mod into the game. If you've got anything added to your base Among Us game, I know a lot of people have the mod bar added to the game already. If you've got anything besides the base game in that folder, you're going to get a pop-up that's something that says replace and restore, something like that. It's a pop-up. If you get any kind of pop-up, this will not work for you, okay? So you need the base Among Us game. So if you do not have the base Among Us game without any mods or add-ons to it, I know a lot of people use that mod bar just to get the Better Crew link, but I just use Better Crew link as an app by itself. I've actually got it pulled up right now. This is just an app by itself, and you just pull it up and it works the same as that mod bar does. So this link will also be down in the description below to anybody that wants Better Crew link for proximity chat in the game. So now that we've got this done, we've copied over the mod to our folder. I like to make a shortcut for this exe right here, because this is going to be your modded game. So I like to go ahead and create a shortcut once I highlight it properly, and I like to throw it on my desktop. Now once it's a shortcut, you can rename this shortcut to anything you like. So I'm going to go ahead and name mine Other Roles. I've already got a link on my desktop, so it's going to make me name it something else. But after you make the shortcut, you can then rename it. If you rename it before you make the shortcut, the game will not open up. It's part of the exe file. It's got to go. It's a lot of computer talk, and it's too much. So just make sure you make the shortcut first and then rename it. So once we got that shortcut made on our desktop, we can go ahead and delete this shortcut out of the folder. And now we can launch this modded Among Us game. The first time you open it up, it is going to take a bit longer to open up because it does have to download and patch itself and do all sorts of stuff. So this will all open up just normally. If you get stuck right here on a black screen, that's because you have that mod bar in your game and it will not progress itself anymore. But here you see the Other Roles mod, just like you would the regular game, but now it says the Other Roles. And just to test it out, we can go to online just to create a game. And there you can see here on the left side, there's all these extra roles here. If you want to change any of these settings over here, you just head over to the little laptop in game, and there's going to be a new tab at the top for the Other Roles. You can change all of these settings however much you want the roles to be added or subtracted. But yeah, if you guys have any issues at all, please feel free to leave a comment down below or get in touch with me directly, and I will be happy to help you install this mod. The only other thing that I have ever seen go wrong with this is if you're here and you're trying to join a game or anything like that, make sure you go down here to the bottom right and choose the server. Sometimes it has 2 North Americas. It's a little weird. But if you have it on custom and try to join a game, most of the time it won't work. It'll give you this and they'll say disconnected from server. And you've been disconnected from the server. Okay. So like I said, make sure you have this on your appropriate server that you want to be on, and then it'll work just fine. But other than that, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below on what your favorite role is in this Other Roles app. My personal favorite is the Warlock. The Warlock is crazy when it comes to being an imposter. It's insane. But yeah, please follow the channel and get notifications every time I go live on YouTube. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.